And we are back. We are. Oh, hey, wait, Ritter. Ritter caught up to us. As you recall, we won 100 gold playing cards that we don't even know. Uh, yeah, we should register. All right, so he brought us back to the mirror. Hodar is sitting at his desk, flanked by two of his finest lieutenants. So, you wish to leave our fair city? Do you realize there have been reports of problems outside the city? Mirror eyes darken as he continues. These problems worry even myself. I have the finest guard in the land, and yet we cannot guarantee our citizens' safety. Just yesterday, one of my finest sergeants was found dead just minutes outside of our gates. You may leave, but promise me this. Promise you will report back to me anything strange that you have found. Promise you that? Certainly. He's a little controlling. You want to appease these people. Hodar's face relaxes just a bit. Good. I hope your travels are safe and fortuitous. Remember your oath. Report back to me upon your return to Mountain View. He sits down and lights his favorite pipe, puffing away pensively. Alright, you are controlling. And we are off. So there is a Minotaur somewhere. Whatever. Not too worried about it. Okay, we will be right back on this one. And we figured it out. Good old Google. So, let's go over here. There's a deep hole. Would you like to investigate? Yes, we would. Which of them are our friends? That one's a friend, that one's not. Okay. I'm concerned about spiders. I always am afraid of the spiders because it's so easy for them to just like paralyze us. No charming allowed. And I mean, once you're paralyzed, you're done for. But that guy's dead. Oh, they're a paralyzing bunch. This is not good. Kill what we can as fast as we can. And you know what? We need to do some magic aura. That'll help us out. And nice swipe. These meatheads really need to. Good, no paralysis there. He's still alive. He's in retreat. Did you see that? It said in retreat. Helpless. We don't like that. We don't like helpless. Whoa! Charlix! No bueno. Got ourselves a little zombie. It should help anyway. Lugbach, done for. See these dang spiders. Oh no. I mean, let's just go ahead and get some big guys out here to help us out, right? Nah, no. I want to save that. I think it summons like 7 guys, and that could be very useful when it's actually needed. I'd only get to keep 4 of them if I used it right now. And that's a good reason to... Oh, that's not good. You need a band. Yeah, Charlotte's just gonna live now. Anyway, only getting to keep 4 of them is a reason to not use it right now. Although we're really not doing very good at all. If I must be honest. Why? I don't understand what... Do we have an invisible friend there or something? And, Lugbach is going to live through a hefty amount of negligence on our part. Groxa is not impressive. Alright, let's get out of here. It was not a good time. Not a good time in that cave. This is the wonderful process of healing. At least we didn't have any random encounters. Let's go somewhere else. Get our search on as well. Sometimes we'll find a secret passage. Or not. Oh, it's over here. Hello. Oh, Minotaurs. That's very friendly. Oh, we could pick the trap. Or pick the lot. Well, it's good to know that we can do that. I wonder if that would get us through. I have no idea. I wonder if this vaporous form will allow us to get through. No, it's too tough for vapor. Let's go ahead and try and pick that lock. It's a wonderful process. Get up there, come on. There we go. Sometimes just words of encouragement. Minotaurs are surprised at your intrusion. Catch them off guard. Alright, what did we actually get ourselves... Oh, they're not that strong. How many are there? 4? Actually, they're really not that strong. Just back up a bit. Where's the 4th one? I only see 3. Oh, he's down there. Got one. Charlix is gonna lead the charge over here. You dumb Minotaur. Sometimes these archers are just so reliably strong, and I'm genuinely impressed by Sionka. growing up, I never really played these the hybrid caster warriors. Like, for instance, the Dabbler. Another one's called the Battle Mage. Crusader is another example. Uh, because they don't scale very well, but they're just super strong early on, apparently. And you don't need to scale that well when you can cast one spell. That just gives you so much versatility. For instance, let's do just that. I don't even know what we summoned. Oh, I've got the champion. Works for me. And it's our strongest unit. Not a lot of gold there. This armor is very heavy, but I think it might be worth. And see, in this game, you if you have a sorcerer, you can cast Identify, and you have to have items identified in order to sell them. We don't have any sorcerers, so unless it's magical, we don't know what it is unless we pay to identify it. We really don't need that much money, though. There's nothing interesting worth buying in town. Large Minotaur approaches you. Stop this bloodshed. You're surprised you can speak common tongue so well. We have no war with you. My people believe in peace. Come with me so we can discuss this matter privately. If you agree to come with me and discuss this at my castle, no harm will come to you, even though you have killed 4 of my best men after you ruthlessly invaded my homeland. If you choose not to discuss this matter with me, I will destroy you and your pitiful band of adventurers. No one will ever hear from you again. So which will it be? Discussions or war? The Minotaur commander patiently awaits your answer. I think you guys are a bunch of pushovers. I sort of want to do war, but we'll go talk. A wise choice. Follow me. With that, the Minotaur commander takes you into his castle. He walks across the long hall and seats himself at the huge table against the east wall. He waves you over. Ooh, I hate this view. So there's 3 views. There's this view, the world map, and then, of course, the combat map. I'm so lost. Oh my gosh. Alright. Commander sits you around a large cherrywood table. You feel very tiny sitting in such large seats. Commander speaks. My name is Kayvon. My men have not brought harm to you or you humankind yet. You are determined to destroy us. No doubt you are going to get paid for our demise. Am I right? I thought so. No matter. You're the first group of bounty hunters who has enough brain to speak with us instead of dying in a feeble battle. Let me explain our situation. The Grillock have approached us with an invitation to help them overthrow the city of Mountain View and become the dominant power in this part of the country. We do not want war, but always like to improve ourselves. You humans have us penned into this measly parcel of land which serves my people no use. The Grillock offer us land, money, power, an intoxicating mix. The Grillock are not trustworthy, so I am reluctant to agree to the treaty. Now, you have agreed to talk with me. This is an excellent first step. Some of the other Minotaurs seated around the table with you growl and leer in your direction. Kayvon whips towards them. Silence! The time for hatred is over. They are quickly silenced. The commander returns to you. My associates inform me that you are in league with a man named Thur, trying to discover the roots of the Grillock in order to overthrow them and maintain peace for Mountain View. Yeah, I guess I'm in league with him. I mean, I know the guy. He hasn't offered me money, power, or land. Nothing intoxicating. Just kind of a guy that I ran into, I suppose. Kayvon continues. My army may be willing to help you if the price is right. Here's my proposal. We want the right to roam freely throughout the eastern half of Prolom. without threat from humankind. We also want a representative on the Prolom Council so our problems can be heard. Lastly, we require of you proof of your worth. Return for me the sacred book of Njong. If you agree to all these, we will be there with you when you need us. If not, the next time we meet will be war. For the Grillock have our favor. What say you? Oh, they must. The Grillock must not know where that book is or whatever. But yeah, we'll agree. Superb. I understand you must convince Hodar of this treaty. Good luck. Return here when you have recovered the book of John. The other Minotaurs look a little uneasy, but heed Kayvon's word. Oh, he escorts us. Alright. Well, we made some Minotaur friends. Let's look at the Mountain View vicinity. So we found out where the Minotaurs are. Let's head south and we'll loop back towards town and check out those buildings far to the west. A little healing. I'm not really sure what fatigue does, to be honest, but I always get rid of it when it shows up. We are in some strange areas. Shores of the Skinner Sea. Clear blue water laps at the small shoreline. Rocky coast thrusts down to the serene waters. The immense sea comes to rest here in this alcove. Oh, beautiful. Oh, it's too cluttered. Oh, all this... Darn this clutter. What was that? Darn this clutter. Well, what can you do? I mean, what can you do? There's a nice sojourn. Sojourn? I don't know how to say that word. I've mostly only ever read it. Here we go. This is what I'm talking about. Non-looking rock is all that distinguishes this from any other mountain face. Pushing down on the rock opens a stone door into a tunnel. The guards on station here notice you are not carrying the necklace of Gilrock and immediately attack. Hey, we found those Gilrockians, and they are strong. There's only 4 of them, though. Totally doable. Swap. Gonna guard. Oh, I don't like the cleric. I'm gonna go for the cleric right away. Stab, stab. Swap again, stab. Man, I am really penned in a corner here. This is not ideal. Let's see, Olga in front. I do have a ranged attack. And we'll give ourselves some magic aura. So if I have that amulet, then I'd be okay. Now, typically I'm a fan for the boys in blue. But Grox, he always wears that red armor, so I think he has a different opinion. Hey, that opens up the game. One down. What other? I haven't used this yet. Alright, we'll see what happens there. Sonic Spear. Hey, cool. They're diseased. Alright. That's not bad at all. That's a pretty good spell. I'll have to use that more often. just get through this fight. Oh, it did it to me. Now we have no idea where anybody is. There we go. We are victorious. Hey, we found some of those amulets. Oh, hey, they actually they got some magic weapons. In Lugbach levels. Okay. Small glade full of sunshine. Oh, that's nice. Alright, we're gonna save. And we're gonna just check out this secret and then well, actually we're gonna heal up first. Check out this secret and then I'm gonna call it a night. I'm getting a little tired. It's been a long day and I have been doing a lot today, so we're just gonna finish this up. In the middle of this grove of trees, you discover a trapdoor covered by sod. Will you descend? Yeah. We'll go down here. Disturbing sight is before you. A torture room has been set up as evidenced by the shackles attached to the wall, and various instruments of torture hanging next to them. Well, that's pretty. Yep. If anyone ever gets put here, it would surely mean their doom. Alright, so they torture people. A trap! We dodged it. Alright, so now we know that they are a torturous bunch. No one is allowed to be here, let alone know this exists. Even though you wear our necklace, you must leave or pay the price. We'll leave. Oh, wait. Oh, man, we went the wrong way. I don't think we can even hold on to these necklaces. I mean, we're not even wearing it, and he recognized that we had it. Oh, and they're unlucky. Alright, we're gonna have to fight through. Alright. Let's start off with some good old spell action. Oh, we're gonna get a tall guy. What is that, an ogre? I hope that's an ogre. That'd be pretty cool. That's an ogre. Cool. Alright, let's kill the wizards. Ooh, that's a strong guy. I want to kill the wizards. We'll do some festering wounds on these guys. Ooh, that deep freeze is strong. Spell power didn't do anything. I need to get rid of these wizards. These darn wizards. There we go. Get another one dead. Heals. No, we need some magic. Or make ourselves harder to be hit. And then... what is the range? 8? Let's go ahead and give this a try. That might work. Yes! Oh, you're a goner. You are dead, bud. There we go. See, that is nice. That's a good ability. And it's good to know that they're weak against that. I mean, I hardly got anybody helpless with that spell in Bywater, but Let's give it another shot. 26, 26. Nah, that time they resist. Alright, that's okay. We got this fight. Come on, guys. Finish it up. Look, Bach, I thought you were going to pull through for me, boy. Oh, this guy has some serious moves. He is guarding, he is dodging all over the place. There we go. We will not take the amulets, but we will definitely take the swords and the parchment. Charlix. Oh, that's a terrible level up. That is really lackluster. But Sionka, that's not bad. Glumsock, okay. Wish your chance to hit was a little higher, but that's okay. Sionka, what do you got going here? Some chain of blade. I got super problem with the other guy. Heal blind? I never get blind. I've never even seen that happen. Could go up to summon creature level 2, and I think that's probably the thing to do here. And let's go ahead and get silence. I never really see it used. I've never really used it, but I think that might be. We can give it a try. Give that a try. Alright, and then we need to get rid of these damn necklaces. They'll get us in trouble. I want to get in that other cave. Anyway, alright, we'll heal up and call this a round. I think I might try and do some, might try and make some, I'll show you how this is done. I can create, let's make some festering wounds. And so I don't know if I have 3 of these now or what. We'll give it a try next time. I'm curious, and I really do enjoy this game. Genuinely do. Oh, nobody's there anymore. Killed him going in and out. Maybe we'll get a random encounter. I want to try and use that festering wounds. See if I have 3 of them, or if it is level 3. I mean, that's really the question. How do we get in there? Patch of vines covers a small opening, but there's nothing inside. Just an extinguished campfire. Oh, well that's disappointing. Thick woods is the only thing visible in front of you. Quaint house sits in this hideaway place. A single grave adorned with beautiful roses rests behind the house. The entire area around the house is kept magnificently. Bushes are well trimmed, and the grass is green and healthy. Well, let's knock on the door. A stately man answers the door, dressed in a dark green cloak, adorned with the crest of roses. Fully bearded with a thick mustache, this man's strength flows from him. He speaks, "Welcome, my name is Retu." Oh, hey, this is the first guy. "Theer has told me you will come to summon me to your aid. I will be there when I am needed." He shuts the door, and you go on your way. We are a quarter of the way through. Beautiful kept grave. Fresh roses adorn its headstone, obviously changed daily. The stone reads, "Here rests my beloved wife and friend. Carrie will be missed. It is apparent by the upkeep that this memory will always be alive." That is precious. Alright. Well, We found our first companion, and that's no small thing. So we'll call that officially call that a round. Good game. Thanks for playing.